Memory is the process of encoding, storage, consolidation, and retrieval of information. There are three systems of memory. The first one is sensory memory. Sensory memory is everything that you sense at any given moment. Everything that's going on around you enters your memory, but you don't retain it very long. About 2 seconds. That's how long sensory memory is. Right now I'm going to enter this grocery list in my sensory memory. Here's the list of what I need to get. Caffeine-free Diet Coke, cheese sticks, regular Diet Coke, and cookie dough Pop-Tarts. There's one more thing about sensory memory. Yes? Okay. All right. Sensory memory is very sensitive to interruption. I forgot what was on the list. And that brings me to my next system of memory, short-term memory. Now, of course, we don't commit everything that happens to us to memory. It goes in our sensory memory, but we don't remember it for very long. However, if we need to remember something, such as a telephone number, a person's name, or a grocery list, then we can commit that to short-term memory. Short-term memory lasts about 30 seconds, and we can help that along with rehearsal. Caffeine-free Diet Coke, cheese sticks, regular Diet Coke, cookie dough Pop-Tarts. Caffeine-free Diet Coke, cheese sticks, regular Diet Coke, cookie dough Pop-Tarts. Caffeine-free Diet Coke, cheese sticks, regular Diet Coke, cookie dough Pop-Tarts. I'm getting ready to go to the store right now to get caffeine-free Diet Coke, cheese sticks, regular Diet Coke, and cookie dough Pop-Tarts. I'll tell you more about the third system of memory, long-term memory. The third system of memory is long-term memory. And as near as we can figure, long-term memory is limitless. Now, that's not to say that we remember every single thing that happens to us. But if something is important to us, we can remember it for a long, long time. There are two types of long-term memory. Declarative memory, which is for information, facts, and certain personal memories, and non-declarative memory, which is for motor skills and habits and responses. Examples of non-declarative memory include tying your shoes, or driving a stick shift, or riding a bicycle. There are two types of declarative memory. One is episodic memory, which is your own personal account of something that happened to you, such as the day that you graduated from high school, or your wedding day, or maybe a certain birthday or Christmas memory that you have. And then there is semantic memory. Semantic memory is facts and figures from the past, such as the sun rises in the east, or Independence Day is July 4th. I'm going to the store now to get my items. I'm back from the store now. And I got the orange juice, the cereal, the AA batteries, and the cheese sticks. The three types of memory are recall, recognition, and relearning. Now, recall is just that. I recall the information without any trouble at all. I can recall my name, my telephone number, my birth date. Recognition means that I identify the information out of a larger group. I might not recall someone's name, but if I'm given several choices, I can recognize that person's name out of those choices. A multiple choice test works that way. I might not be able to recall the information right off the top of my head, but if I'm given choices A, B, C, and D, I can recognize which one is right. Relearning means that I've learned the information once and I probably don't remember it very well until I need to learn it over again. For instance, if I was in a play 20 years ago and I learned the lines from the play and recited the lines while I was on stage, I've probably forgotten those lines by now. However, if I end up in the same play again and I play the same part again, it would probably be a whole lot easier for me to relearn the lines from a play that I had done 20 years ago than to learn the lines brand new of a play that I had never done before. And that's Chapter 6. Thank you for viewing. Oh, and before we go, do you remember what I looked like at the beginning of this video?